Hi Sagittarius! Thank you so much for joining me here on YouTube for another video. Um, if you are from Instagram and you followed me over here into this space, I just want to say thank you so much for checking out my videos in this space. I'm just trying something new. We'll see what happens over here. But I really do appreciate you guys checking out the full-length video over here on YouTube. And to those of you from YouTube who found me randomly on this space, I just wanted to say thank you for checking out my channel, and I really hope that you guys enjoy this reading. This is a general collective love reading for the month of February for all of my Sagittarius signs, both sun, moon, and also rising. Keep in mind, not all messages may resonate with you, but my readings are timeless. So if they don't resonate with you right now, definitely come back at a later date and check and see if they do then. What else? Oh, I'm trying out a new spread. Mercury retrograde, and I'm a Gemini, so it's like, I just feel like I have a lot of brain fog sometimes, especially whenever it's retrograde season. But I am trying out a new spread. As you can see, I've already pre-shuffled your cards and laid out your cards off camera, because I noticed that when I shuffle on screen, my readings end up being like half an hour long, and that's just, it's too long. And I'm sure you guys are sick and tired of watching me shuffle away. So I have pulled your cards already. The top 4 cards at the top of your spread are your past energy. The middle row is your present, and then your final row is your future energy. I will still be reading the bottom of the deck as well. And for these readings, I will not be clarifying, but the messages are pretty straightforward here. So in the past, Sagittarians, some of you with the Hermit card in reverse and the 3 of Cups upright, some of you decided to focus your energy more on collaboration, on partnership, on sisterhood. For some, you may have a sister or cousins or girlfriends. I'm getting female energy here. People that you really look up to, admire, are very close to, and share a very special bond with. I think in the past, something may have happened to cause you to take your energy back from this group, whether it was a group of friends that just, for whatever reason, there was like a conflict situation, or you guys just didn't see eye to eye. You decided to take your energy back from them in that situation. And instead of dealing with their opinions, probably about your love life, because this is a love reading, you decided to start paying more attention to work. For others of you, I think you suffer from a little bit of imposter syndrome for some of you. And I think you're starting to slowly get out of talking yourself out of new opportunities in the workplace. I think maybe you were confused at one point about what job to do, or a creative project that presented itself to you. And I think what's happened is something has shown up in your past, job opportunity with other women. If you are a woman, then you're in a sisterhood with some other women. If you're a man, then I think you're just working very closely with a group of women in a job opportunity of some sort. So I think in the past, you have now gotten off of this idea that you should not take these opportunities, or that you're not good enough, or not qualified enough, or not smart enough. There's a lot of negative self-talk that's been happening with you. I think some self-sabotage in the mix as well. Maybe there's something to be said about your relationships with other women. Maybe something related to your childhood or your family situation that causes you to feel like you're not so confident in front of or around other strong female or just like woman energy in the workplace. But you're getting off of that. And I'm sure you've said yes, probably, to whatever this opportunity has been. And it's caused you to focus more on workplace matters and financial matters more than you have been focusing on your love life. I think for some of you, you have been using work as a way to escape thinking about your relationship situation. I think this has been a very happy distraction. For some of you with Ace of Cups in reverse, I do get the sense that you've been having some troubles in your love life. And so you found solace in stepping forward with the Hermit card in reverse, stepping forward and saying yes to a possible financial opportunity, job opportunity, creative project with a group of women. And it's actually been so great for you to get back into like this healthy space of creation again. In the present, something has happened between you and an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. This is someone that you've invested a lot of time into. This is a relationship where you've put all of your eggs in one basket. You really imagine with the 10 of Cups, you really imagine a future with this person, the potential to be a husband, the potential to be a wife, the potential to have children, like a solid future with this individual, whether it's a man or a woman, because energies are fluid. But Sagittarius, with this air sign, you really feel like they could be the one, or there's some sort of soulmate, soul tie connection between you and this person. Maybe you've even talked a lot about the possibility of a future together. However, with the 10 of Cups in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse, something has happened in this dynamic between the two of you that is making you not feel so sure anymore about this future that you had imagined with this air sign. With the Chariot card in reverse as well, there's a lack of movement that's taking place. So there's a lot of talking about things, or like a lot of needing to talk about things, wanting to talk about things, but then you're not actually moving anywhere, which is very contradictory energy, because with the 8 of Wands, this is fast moving communication, but we are in retrograde season right now. So I think there's a potential for a lot of misunderstandings, assumptions being made about the other person, withheld communication, and the withholding is very painful for you. I think there's a lot of assumptions being made about what the other person is thinking, what the other person is feeling, what their opinions are about this happily ever after that you guys had already spoken about in the past. With the 8 of Wands upright and the 10 of Cups, you guys have talked about this a lot. It's been brought up in conversation, but now there's like stagnant energy that's happening with this air sign, with this Gemini, this Aquarius, or this Libra, and it's making you feel a little bit insecure about where you guys are going. Is this still a solid situation, or did I just imagine this happily ever after? With the 10 of Cups in reverse, there is still a possibility that this could be your outcome. But with it in reverse, I think you guys are going through a reevaluation process, which again is totally normal. We are in retrograde time, and retrograde is a time for rethinking, revising, redoing, right? There's also a potential for exes to come back, or previous issues that you had with your partner to resurface, and for you guys to rediscuss and rediscover where it is that you are trying to go in this partnership. I think in the present, maybe in the past you haven't had a lot of conversation anymore. There was probably some sort of stagnant energy that caused you to take some time away with the Hermit card. And then I think when this job opportunity presented itself, the Hermit card switched, went into reverse, and you came back out. Well, I don't want to say you became social again, but you did come back out and started paying more attention to your other priorities, which in this case, like I said, is a job opportunity with probably other women, with the 3 of Cups and all these beautiful women, which is great. So your finances are in check. Your opportunities to create abundance, material abundance, is great. That's great. However, in the present moment though, what's really irking you is this contradictory, fast-moving energy with a King of Swords, with an air sign that is typically fast-moving as well. But as fast as it is, it's almost like you guys are talking about things that have nothing to do with what you actually want to talk about. And what you really want to talk about is your future. With the 10 of Cups in reverse, do you even still have a future? Are you guys still moving forward? What are you guys doing? And I think there's a lot of pussyfooting, a lot of avoiding the conversation that needs to be had, probably out of fear of what the other person is going to say. In the future, your energy with the Page of Swords upright, you're doing some research. You're trying to understand the situation. You're trying to try new methods, new modalities. If this is regarding this relationship situation, you are trying to step out of your comfort zone, doing research, talking to other people, reading some books, attending seminars, listening to motivational speakers, doing some healing work in order to rediscover why this situation in the present is happening with you and your partner. I think a part of you really feels like you have done a lot of work. You have done a lot of adjusting. You've done a lot of researching, making yourself uncomfortable, like actually trying things out that you normally wouldn't. But it just feels like the other person you're in connection with, this King of Swords, this air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, it just feels like they're not trying as hard. And it just doesn't feel like justice is being served, like judgment is being served to them. Like, why are you working so hard if it's still not working out? And I think in the future, if it's not already annoying to you, it is going to continue being annoying to you, and it may actually start affecting you and your workplace. It may start affecting you in your workplace situation because your focus might actually just you're gonna end up refocusing on your relationship instead of work, which I suggest, obviously, try your best to have a balance. Try your best to have a balance. And this is also like bad bitch mentality, which you're not really feeling like that right now. You've kind of like lost that like belief in yourself, like your inner confidence in yourself within this relationship. And I think the way that you're gonna start feeling yourself again, and start feeling confident in this relationship again, is in you continuing to do your research and trying new things. And I think it will be in you trying new things that's going to give you a more stable situation with your partner. You got the 10 of Pentacles. This is like a happily ever after. You see the husband, wife, kids. They have material wealth, success, safety, security, stability. It's like a slow burn love, a love that'll last a lifetime. So you have this at the end of your reading, which is at the end of your spread, your future energy. So I think my advice would be continue, according to the cards, continue trying out these new things. Never mind about whether or not your partner is meeting you halfway, because this isn't about your partner. This isn't about the Aquarius, the Libra, or the Gemini. This is all a test to see whether or not you are willing to let go of the things that are holding you back. The self-sabotage, the need for control, the need to know the outcome before you even do anything to get there, this need to be prepared all the time. It's like you want an exciting life, but you don't want the excitement part, because the excitement part means you don't know how you're going to get there. And you want to control how you get there. And right now, you can't, because your partner is not allowing that to happen through their withholding of communication and their own journey that's going on at the moment right now. So if you want this happily ever after, you're going to continue to need to be the student with the Page of Swords. Keep on researching, keep on trying new things, keep on letting go of your old ways of being so that you can create space to allow the excitement to come back into your relationship. With the High Priestess upright at the bottom of the deck, you're being called to pay attention to your third eye, your intuition. You're being called to let go of your fear of things not working out, your fear of not knowing the answer. Let all of that go and recognize that the universe always has your back. The universe is always working for you, never against you. So even if you don't know what the outcome is going to be, start living like you already have what you're trying to obtain. If you want this happily ever after, start living like you have your happily ever after. Live your life with confidence. Manifest that back into your life, because your partner hasn't left. He's still here. You or she is still here, this air sign. You guys just have stagnant energy. So you're not moving forward. You're not moving backward. You're kind of just stuck. And also remember, we are in retrograde season. So this is totally normal. Don't be too hard on yourself. Use this time to test yourself out. How far are you willing to go? How uncomfortable are you willing to be? If at the end of the day, your uncomfortability means that you can heal your past trauma, you can let go of your need to control, and you'll be able to flow through the spontaneity and the ebbs and flows of life all over again. That will eventually lead you to your happily ever after that you so desire with this King of Swords energy. Let go of control. Let go of control. Oh man, I really feel for you guys. I really do. You have all of the elements to a happily ever after here with the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. You just have one in reverse right now. So I'm really hoping that you guys lean into this energy, lean into discovery, lean into flirtation, lean into the unknown, because oftentimes it is through the world of the unknown that we get everything we have ever desired. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much, my Sagittarius fam, for clicking on this video. If you haven't already, please make sure that you like, also subscribe, because I definitely put out videos regularly. And while you're at it, make sure that you hit that notification bell so that you can also be part of the Mindful Awakening family. And if you are from YouTube but haven't checked out my Instagram page yet, like I mentioned earlier, my Instagram page is poppin'. I do daily card pulls every single day. And I also do posts that are focused on mental health and personal development. So you should definitely go over there and check that out. And that's pretty much it, guys. Happy February, happy Black History Month, happy Valentine's Day. And don't be too hard on yourself. Everything is going to be okay. This is just a transition time in your relationship. All right, I will see you guys in my next video. Take care and see you soon. Bye.